Dan, they'll be like your Miami Heat. Since LeBron left, I ain't never going to see you again.
They were
Listen,
in the finals
I'm
in
never
October.
going to Miami again.
Last year, Charles.
I'm never going to Cleveland again. I'm never going to Houston again. I mean, like, because my whole basketball existence is dictated by how good your basketball team is. So, Dan, as much as I love you, I might not ever see you again because y'all are mediocre.
Charles, they were in the finals 6 months ago.
Yeah, listen, that bubble basketball, it was a bunch of bubble gangsters. Let's say that don't count.
So
Bubble gangsters don't count.
So LeBron didn't win a title.
You know, I'm never going to say a thing about LeBron. He's a great player and a great dude. But listen, I'm not counting the bubbles. Let's stop it.
Charles, is he done winning championships, LeBron?
Well, I think it depends on Anthony Davis. I mean, Stu, you think about this. Last year in the bubble, we were talking, LeBron's old. And listen, everybody gets old. And if Anthony Davis got to figure out his body. But listen, nobody gets to play forever. Father Time takes its toll on everybody. Like, and you know, the thing that's funny, I told these guys a month ago, I says, this notion that these two guys who are LeBron's an all-time great, AD's a talented player, the notion they're just going to show up and play basketball and everything going to be good, I said, that's not going to happen. The only way you get good at basketball and stay in shape to play basketball is play basketball. Those guys miss way too much time. Because, you know, everybody went crazy when I said this. I said, hey, listen, I don't like this debate. But if LeBron can win the championship this year, I'm open to the debate about him against Michael. But as I said, it's not going to happen. Those guys ain't going to just show up in the NBA and everything be good.
How do you feel about the Nets?
I don't like the Nets at all. I don't like the way, you know, Dan, I'm not a big believer in the super teams because guys like yourself being an asshole, you get on TV and tell me I suck and I didn't win the championship. You tell Karl Malone that and Patrick Ewing. If I'd have known y'all were going to get on TV and tell me this shit like 20-some years later, I'd have called Michael and Patrick and said, hey, guys, we probably need to get together because guys going to get on TV and tell me my life sucks because I didn't win the championship. And now you got the guys that are like, listen, I did my best. That's all I could do. Me and Carl, and we played against the GOAT, in my opinion, Michael. I sleep good at night. I did the best I could. Patrick gave Michael all he could handle. Karl Malone, all he could handle. But now you got guys like, well, you guys all suck because y'all didn't win the championship. If I'd have known the shit was going to turn out like this, like I always tell people, the movie, one of my favorite, I know George Clooney a little bit and Mark Wahlberg. Every time I watch The Perfect Storm, I'm like, oh, please survive. But they drown every time. If I'd have known I was going to fucking drown every time, I would have said, I would have been calling them other guys, yo, man, we need to get together. Because these guys on TV are going to be killing us.
But you heard Lillard. You heard he sounds defeated now. Like and nobody gets the credit he got for losing. He was losing.
Well, because you guys going to tell him he sucked like old punk-ass Skip Bayless. I saw that they were something my friends were telling me, like, why? Because I went to Skip Bayless last night. He was just killing Dame Leonard, who's a great, great player. And he's like, because listen, I always tell people, my favorite bullshit line ever is, well, I don't watch TV or read the newspaper. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Every jock has always said that. I don't read the newspaper, watch television. Whatever the fuck else are you doing? You're not watching fucking soap operas and shit. I mean, come on. So, listen, so everybody feels the pressure. Listen, that's why LeBron left Cleveland the first time. That's why Kevin Durant left Oklahoma City because first of all, now you got social media. So if you got any of that, which I don't have, you're like, oh, you suck as a basketball player because you haven't won a championship. And LeBron's one of the best to ever do it. So he went to Miami, and then ever since then, the guy's like, hey, man, these guys are going to kill me on TV and radio if I don't win the championship. So I'm joining the other stars. And it's really, and to me, in fairness, it's unfortunate is really unfortunate because what happens is you just ruin cities. Like, I'm never going to OKC again. I'm never going to Toronto again, which is my favorite city in the world. When Kawhi left there, I'm like, yeah, I'm never going there again. And when LeBron left Cleveland, I'm never going there again. And Dan, as much as I love you, y'all not even close. I mean, last year was an anomaly, but y'all not even close to winning the championship. So I'm probably never going to see you again.
Mike.